Hey people, CzarThwomp here, and welcome to episode 8 of Apollo Justice. Last time, we basically did some investigation around Eldune's place. We learned that his stand was stolen. We learned that he was basically weaponizing salt. And that basically we found Trucy's magic panties. So hooray! So now we're going to basically do some more investigating around places. So anyways, let's get going. We are going to move to the accident scene. June 15th, accident scene. So this is where Mr. Wright got hit by that car.
According to the map, this is the place.
What a huge mansion. Feels like Chinatown.
Apollo, there's a nice looking lady over there. Let's question her.
Okay. I'm a little curious about the park over there too.
Excuse me, can we have a few words with you?
You want something? You want something? Yeah, that'll be a good voice. Whoa, that husky voice. Why am I suddenly sweating? That's
quite a house you got there. You must have a lot of money.
Oh, money sounds like something my son would call his friends. This is the Kitaki family mansion, little girl. You kid with the hair. You want something? Me, not a thing. Goodbye.
Apollo, we can't leave without questioning her. What if she knows something?
But the Kitaki family. Have you seen their son, Trucy? They're the biggest organized crime syndicate in town. And then, yeah, Brutal Cadaverine, he would like you to hold this decapitated head, Apollo. If your god has something, ask it. If you're man enough. Ah! Right!
Yay! Way to whip me into shape, ma'am.
Does she know no fear? She eats Eldunes, Apollo. Trucy doesn't fear death. I'm Plum Kitaki, wife of the fourth head of the Kitaki family business. Friends call me Little Plum. I'm the little Apollo Justice attorney-at-law. If looks to kill, this woman would be a mass murderer by now. Yes, with the broom sword. Sorry, kid. I got no idea what you're talking about. Yeah. There's a paint splatter all over. There's paint splashed all over this gate. What a mess.
Was this paint knocked over by the car that hit my daddy?
That's right. And I'm left to clean up the mess. If you find whoever did this, bring the scoundrel by, would you?
Of course, then you can make them clean up their own mess.
That or she'll be adding another mess. You're cute. Naive but cute. When I find whoever did this, you can bet I'll be doing some cleaning. Yeah, this is a good one. Just making Plum be like Dr. Girlfriend from Venture Bros. Just this incredibly masculine husky voice. There's nothing I dislike so much as a mess.
Ooh, I wish I could say cool things like that.
I'll bet you do. I'd laugh if my teeth weren't chattering so hard. A brightly painted dragon. Why do I get the feeling he's glaring at me? Those paints must have been to repaint this wall. That's right, I called in an artist to do the job right. Though he was kind of the unreliable type. And meanwhile, Larry's just scared to death. No, yeah, meanwhile, Larry, he's just basically mindlessly wandering off. Plum tries to discipline him, and Larry just is like, I'm not dealing with you, you ugly cow. Yeah, and then then Winfred Kitaki just appears behind him. What did you say about my wife, you little punk? He's the third so far. The third? The first spilled paint all over the entrance here, and the second on my kimono. So No, don't tell me! It's better I don't know!
Wow, what a big house, and the gate is so big!
The Kitaki family's pretty big around these parts!
I like the fox, it's so cute.
That's our family crest from the old country.
Your family crest?
We're clever as the fox, and our teeth are sharp.
So it's like a motto. You need a crest too, Apollo. Ooh, how about the scales of justice, or a lunar radar? Or a puppy that's been kicked several times.
I'll pass, thanks! Yeah, then Francisca, she hears that. Ha! You think that's a family crest? Then you should see the Von Karma family crest. And then Francisca pulls out like a tapestry, and it depicts basically just a guy in gold armor standing on top of a defeated, battered woman, and child to represent that the Von Karmas basically are not afraid to destroy anyone in their path. They will kick the ass of every man, woman, and child that comes before them. No one is safe. It's tradition. The Kitakis.
Little Plum, that's a really cute name for so-and-so. I'm cute.
Yes.
What?
Whoa!
What is it, Apollo?
How about you go through me when talking to her, okay, Trucy?
Huh? That seems like a bit of a needless procedure.
I'm a lawyer. I live for needless procedures. I also live to have my head attached to my shoulders. Oh, little girl, you should know we're gangsters.
Gangst? Oh, that means you're the bad guys.
Trucy, through me, please. I'm begging you here. With my luck, they'll kill me first. The bad guys. I like the sound of that. I'm going to need some warm tea after this. Warm tea and therapy. It takes a lot of hard work to protect the family fortune. Things aren't as easy as they used to be for us bad guys.
So you're saying that business is in a slump?
Let's not talk about business if we can help it, please. There was a car incident here last night. Last night? Of course you wouldn't know that, so sorry to bother you. Wait. Yes? You're talking about that man, aren't you? The one who flew 30 feet and just walked away.
That's my daddy.
I should have known. One of our capos thought he'd make a great point man.
Capo, point man.
Could you avoid using too much industry lingo? In any case, it's been nothing but trouble. I've been cleaning up this mess since morning. Bah! Cleaning up this paint? Was this paint spilled at the time of the incident? It was around 9 last night. I heard the crashing noise. I found your father drowning in a sea of paint.
So you came to his rescue?
You have my husband, the boss, to thank for that. The car that hit your father knocked over this paint. Then turned the corner and sped away. We're in the middle of repainting our wall, you see. I'm sure that dragon is glaring at me.
But why are you out here cleaning it up?
What do you mean?
I mean, aren't you a gangster? Don't you have any goons to do your dirty work for you?
Please, go through me when you want to. Don't be such a stiff lawyer, boy. I suppose we gangsters do have a certain image. Yes. But we're community-oriented gangsters, you see. The boss like to get back to the people, see? Yes, I could just imagine Winfred. He knocks on the door. Hello there, sir. Would you like to donate to the community, to the annual canned food drive? Oh, sorry, sir, I don't have any canned foods. Well, you saying you don't know how to help out the poor? You say you're better than the poor? I'll have you know the poor constitute my ranks. They are good people, and you will not deprive them of their canned goods. I will come back in 24 hours, and if you do not have the canned goods by then, I will be the thing that will end up in the can will be your head. How noble of him! I've availed myself to the public facilities to get rid of all the garbage. Now there's just the pound the streets to deal with. Public facilities? I wonder if she means that trash can. Who's that? She's looking at the park.
She's pretty. I bet she has a story, you know?
Well, What voice to use? What voice to use? There's something about her. Too bad she seems to be a bit of a rush. Looks like there's some trouble by the park gate.
I smell an incident.
Ma'am, there's no entry to the park.
Now don't you tell me where I can't go, young fella. I always walk through this park on my way home.
Please get down from there. You'll hurt yourself, ma'am. That's quite the determined old lady.
Edgy Pooh is in that park. I can smell him. No, Clavy Pooh is in that park. I can smell him. Ah, Chung, keep her out. Keep her out.
Personally, I'm a little more interested in this park.
You know what I think? I bet they're filming a movie. Let's go take a look. Maybe we'll see someone famous.
Hey, miss, stay out of the park.
He got mad at me.
Did something happen here, officer? Huh? No, move along. Nothing's here. Why don't you go, kids, go play somewhere else? We're not kids and we're not playing. I'm an attorney. Something wrong? Oh, sorry, I thought it was the wrong way. Oh, Detective Sky, we're fine. Nothing to report. Detective!
Why is he wearing a lab coat?
Yes, he tells no about his people, his acquaintances.
You're hardly one to comment.
You're hardly one to comment on how people are dressed.
And these kids are.
Yes, Emma gets a different voice, because, well, Emma has a bit of a different personality in this game. Curiosity seekers, ma'am, they claim to be lawyers.
Why don't you kids run along and play somewhere else?
Look, we're not!
Or I might spill something on that pretty face of yours. Want a dose of experimental hydroxyuroclosamines? CzarThwomp can't pronounce this name. Come again? What's hydroxy stuff?
Whatever it is, it does sound good. Let's go, Trucy.
Try to keep out of the riffraff if you would.
Yes, ma'am. Keep them out. How are we gonna get more information like this?
Why don't we ask that nice woman across the street?
Oh yeah, that nice woman. I'm gonna die. Damn it, Emma. And then Emma.
Oh, hey, Mr. Wright.
Hey, Emma. What's up?
Well, someone just killed. Well, the Kitaki woman killed killed some weird kid who was hanging around your daughter.
Oh, Apollo's dead now. Yes. Can I ask you a question? What? What happened to the park across the street? Oh, yes. Quite the commotion. Chicago lightning, as the boss would say.
Chicago, huh?
Gunfire. Someone was killed. Strange circumstances, too. You're kidding! What a morning. Trouble everywhere. The park, the gate, even our house.
Did something happen at your house, too?
My son happened. He is a troubled boy. A crime without honor, without remorse. It's a private matter. Want to hear about it?
Somehow, I don't think no is an acceptable answer, Polly.
So what happened at your house? Bloomas last night. I got a bad feeling about this. Me, little Plum Kitaki, the victim of a panty snatcher.
What? So it wasn't just my panties that were stolen?
You got you too, did they? Poor thing. Like I said, whoever did this is a hardened criminal. It wasn't you, was it? No, of course not. Mercy. I've heard word that panties have been disappearing lately. And the missing panties all have something in common. It's hard to imagine. Trucy and Mr. Kitaki's panties having much in common. I just imagine Mrs. Kitaki's panties.
I know, we'll find your bloomers too.
Great, show me what you're made of. What have you gotten me into this time, Trucy? I'm gonna die! That girl from before. Oh, welcome home, sweetie.
Hello, my mother.
She's a Kitaki, too?
Miss. Here, our flyer.
Right, anything, agency. Anything, agency? I love how Trucy literally just does some cheap edit on it. Basically, Apollo's an afterthought. Apollo is an afterthought in her grand operation.
Yeah, do you like the new flyer? So, this is our defense attorney, Mr. Apollo Justice. He works for free. Attorney? Drop by our office, we'll be waiting. Goodbye.
Why did you give her our flyer?
I don't know. She seemed like she could use some help.
Sorry about that. I had some mucus. She's the heiress to a gangster dynasty. She doesn't need our help.
Polly, how else is she going to cover up her illicit murders, Polly? I wouldn't be so sure.
Okay, just... Oh, right, now I remember what to do. Why not? Basically, Maractus Garage. Examine. Yes, click. I think I've just the clue you have in mind.
That's your clue? Sorry, but that leaves the feeling kind of clueless.
Like, follow my daughter with the humor, apparently.
There's no need to bluff here, Apollo. Save that for the court.
Thanks for the advice. I could have sworn that basically we proved that this is the car. Okay, yeah. Basically, this is the car that hit Phoenix. Okay, and now we've entered that part where I am going to be wandering around. Okay, there we go. I think I got it. Ah, Mr. Wright's gone!
Maybe he's gone for an examination.
He'll probably be back soon. Let's wait.
I think it might take some time. Daddy always loves his examinations.
Don't ask, Justice. You don't want to know.
Why don't we come back later?
Yeah, I guess you're right. I think we have some different ones. A swaying, spiraling deck of DVD cases. Looks ready to collapse. Better keep my distance. Yeah, basically, I could have sworn Trucy had some comments. Oh, right, yes, the trash can. I swear, sometimes in Ace Attorney games, you just get such subtlety. There's a big trash can on the way to the park. I guess we could check it out.
A detective's life sure is a hard one.
I'm an attorney, actually, huh?
2 pieces of garbage with paint on them.
These are slippers? They look like those slippers you'd get at the hospital.
Look at this, Apollo. Doesn't this go in a car?
Yeah, there it is. It's a side view mirror. Looks like it was torn off when it was smacked into something. Or someone.
Wait, you don't think?
I do. This could be from the car that hit Mr. Wright.
Wow. And he took off his mirror. I never knew Daddy was so strong.
Strong, having a rock hard body that could pretty much just bend steel. If
I only have room in my pockets for one of these, though.
The mirror. We have to take the mirrors. Mirrors slip into pockets. Yeah, now we gotta go all the way back. I forgot to check the trash can. So how we get this fun, just going around. This is click and click again. How many times do we get to do this? Show evidence. And car mirror, yay. Click, click, yes. My clue is this! Then they start playing the really epic music.
Wow, it's the same color and size and everything. It's a perfect match.
I guess we could check it out.
2 pieces of garbage with paint on them. Look at this, Apollo. Doesn't this go in a car?
It's a side view mirror. Looks like it was torn off when it smacked into something. Or someone. Well, looks like we just solved the case.
So this is the guy that hit Daddy last night. I will fight this car, Polly. Where's the baseball bat?
And then Trucy pulls out a baseball bat for Magic Pace and starts smacking it down.
This is for hurting Daddy. It will hurt nothing anymore. Wow, you put the pro in professional, Apollo.
Gee, thanks, Trucy.
Apollo.
Huh? What is it?
Now that we've solved this case, we should go report to Daddy. He'll mope if we leave him alone too long, knowing him.
Okay, he doesn't seem the type to mope, though. And this is hardly a case worth reporting. Okay, back to the Hickfield Clinic. Again! Yeah, we gotta go through 500 indirect options. June 15th, Hickfield Clinic. Yo, how goes it?
Daddy, how do you feel?
Not bad, Trucy, not bad. It's good to have you youngins on the case. Let's old Daddy Ho get some well-deserved R&R.
The elderly need their rest.
Phoenix is only 32. Trucy has spent too much time around Maya. Maya is a bad influence on the children. Isn't he only 33? We cleared up most of the cases. I was right about you. Competent, capable, cheap. Tell me what you found out if you want to. Your enthusiasm is overwhelming. Well, I certainly didn't expect you back this early.
Polly's amazing. He found my panties so quick. Almost like he was the one who stole them.
You have an interesting concept of praise. And did you find the mad driver who gave me that 30-foot toss? Apparently, it was a doctor from the Maractus Clinic. Maractus, eh? I've heard of him. Nothing good, mind you. That reminds you, police car was parked outside the clinic.
Maybe something happened.
What is this Maractus Clinic anyways? All I've heard are the rumors. That clinic's been making good money. In a bad way. Bad? Ties to organized crime. The Kentucky family. The Kitaki family! He did that on purpose! Yes, the Kitaki family run KFC in the Ace Attorney universe. Oh my god, yes, that's a good one. That's a good one. I have to write that down somewhere. So, some injuries you can't take to a public hospital, see? They use the Maractus Clinic for their patch-up jobs. Interesting! Well, apparently they had to get some money after it all started 7 years ago. Apparently they had to get some form of income after, after the PIC chairman was arrested and they lost out on all of his customers. His medical needs. And then basically, Blaze brings Sebastian. Look, fix him up! I hit him with a car! Pop! I gave you that car! Shut up, Sebastian! You were standing in front of the car! I was on the front yard! I was on the grass! Exactly! You were in the way of my car! I drove on the front yard and I hit you with the car! But then why'd you back up? Because I didn't finish the job!
It looked like something had happened in that park.
A body was found there in unusual circumstances. Something more unusual than being dead? It's not our concern in any case.
Right, let's ignore that and find the noodle stand. We turn a blind eye to mob violence.
Yes, the Anything Agency's motto. We'll do anything except address mob violence. Potential mob violence. Whatever happened to professional curiosity? Thanks, really. If I get tired of sleeping, maybe I'll head down to the Maractus place. Maybe hit him up for some reparations. A little legal action would do me some good. I was wondering when I'd get paid. Easy, simple, Apollo. Never. We solved the case of your accident and found a missing article of clothing.
My panties.
That leaves the noodle stand. Feel free to drop in if you get stuck. I'd be happy to help with anything not involving money. Goodbye, quid pro quo. Hello, pro bono. This is Apollo's life. Apollo gets no pay. Pro bono is his name.
Right, back to the office to plan our next move.
Okay. Anyways, we'll do that in the next episode. Anyways, I really appreciate that you stick around to watch the episode. You're a great viewer. We go back for the next one. If you like the video, like, subscribe, comment, share, do as you want. And with that, I'll see you later. Bye.